friends, a very warm welcome to Acharya Ganesh. And this time topic is seeing the result of planet Ketu in your horoscope. In Vedic astrology, a lot of significance has been given to Rahu and Ketu. So moving to the next house, that is seventh house. So when Ketu is placed in the seventh house of your horoscope, the seventh house that represents your marriage, represents your business partnership. The dissatisfaction that Ketu will give here is the pleasures that are related with seventh house. You may be very attached to your partner, but there could be a physical distance or lack of physical pleasure. So dissatisfaction somewhere between your partner because of maybe work related commitments, or could be some health issues, because Ketu in the seventh also gives health issues to your partner. So the attachment is there, but these people, of course, Ketu creates, people say it creates the detachment, gives divorces, but sometimes Ketu in the seventh, it's a spiritual planet. It may create that feeling of detachment, but these people may not end up getting divorced until and unless there are other planetary combinations are promising the event. So moving to the next house, Ketu in the eighth. It's of course, a challenging placement, because Ketu in the eighth make these people attached to the family of their spouse. And of course, they do not get the same love, respect that they deserve. And this is where the emotional pain they will feel. And there will be a physical distance from them. They may not be living together, but there will be emotional attachment these people will feel at some stage of life. And then there will be a physical distance happening. But also, this is a great placement for learning occult. Ketu in the eighth makes the native great astrologer. These people can actually dive really deep and find out the hidden secrets of the occult world. They can actually understand and see the things that other people can't. They can feel the intuitive power and use it in the learning of astrology, and they can actually become a very good astrologer or can do really well in some research field. And when Ketu goes to the ninth house of your father, ninth house of spirituality, Ketu is considered to be, well placed in this house. But Ketu somehow will give detachment from father, or maybe separation from father, or there would be, dissatisfaction from the side of guru or teachers when Ketu is in the ninth house, because it's a very dedicated and a spiritual planet. So it will feel the dissatisfaction, but these people are also very dedicated. They have this duty of care. They're obliged to serve their father, their guru, and their teachers. So, and they have also a very different outlook of spirituality. They are very deep into this world of spiritual belief system. They have very unique outlook and approach in this area. And they are always seeking some sort of higher knowledge in their life. So moving to the next house, the 10th house of your horoscope, that is the professional career. So when Ketu is placed in the 10th house, these people are always dissatisfied with their progress in the career. They are never satisfied with the kind of, business, job, whatever they're doing, they're not happy with, because Ketu in the 10th gives a lot of dissatisfaction. And, these people do not get the deserved growth or recognition when Ketu is placed in the 10th house. And they also do not get along well with their bosses with Ketu in the 10th. So Ketu in the 10th is a challenging placement in terms of career. And it gives this sense of detachment from its, career. And these people are not, very dedicated when it comes to their career. They do not feel like doing what they are actually, ordered to do. They have different outlook. They want to do something different where they can actually get recognition. And this is where the struggle and tug of war happens for Ketu in the 10th. And moving to the next house, Ketu in the 11th. Ketu in the 11th is actually good for gains, although it may come in breaks, but it actually gives good gains, and there could be a physical detachment or distance from elder sibling with Ketu in the 11th. But there's one interesting thing that we can notice about Ketu in the 11th. No matter how much gains they get in life, these people will remain unsatisfied because of that feeling of Ketu, dissatisfaction. The feeling of dissatisfaction will be there. These people will not be happy with the kind of love and respect they get in their, social circle. They are not happy with the amount of gains they are receiving. So it creates a feeling of dissatisfaction, and they might have to live away from their elder siblings. So feeling of detachment will also be there. But emotionally, they could be very attached to their elder sibling, and they want to help them out in the event of crisis. They will have this sense of care. Moving to the next house is the last house of horoscope, that is 12th house. So how does Ketu gives result when it's placed in the 12th house, where it's called, a Moksha house, where Ketu is actually in a very happy state. But I've seen in a lot of charts the same theme happening, because Ketu, no matter what position it's sitting in, and it will still give some sort of dissatisfaction in that area. So Ketu in 12th is good for isolation, your spiritual growth and other, your growth in the spiritual field. But Ketu in the 12th, these people are not satisfied with their investment. They are not happy with their, maybe physical pleasures related to the 12th house. But the sense of attachment will be there. They are very attached to their, privacy maybe. They want to live in isolation, and they are somehow detached. They may feel detached, or they have to get detached from, their secret affairs, or with their own partner. Maybe there will be a sense of detachment, but the pain will come when they are emotionally attached to it, and they will be actually very emotionally attached to their investment, to their secret affairs, and they might have to, suddenly have a breakup or go away due to some physical health issues, because 12th house also represents hospitalization. So the pain, the emotional connection is there, but the pain of detachment will also be present even in the 12th house. So this is how we can actually understand how planet Ketu plays its role and what it's trying to teach us in life. And I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go ahead and check the technique if it's matching in your horoscope and in the horoscopes of your loved ones. Thank you very much. Do stay connected. See you next time.